Start live streaming. Let's see, live stream starting right now, and we are live. Hello there, everybody, and welcome back to Retrotronic. And today we will be live streaming some Destiny 2 and possibly another game. Sorry that we're live streaming a little late. We had plans for live streaming a little early than this.
Way earlier, because I originally got up like around 9 or so, but then it's now like nearly 3 o'clock now, so you can see how late he's referring to.
Yeah, I had something popping up for me, but it doesn't matter because we're still going live. And welcome all of the people that are in the live stream right now. And
well, currently, so far, it's just Alexander and GoPro.
Yeah, I know. Like a few more people are going to join soon. I know. So
always good to say hi to everyone, even if it is just a few people.
I really hope my stream is not going to lag. I'm gonna close down some stuff so that way I'll be sure that nothing really gets in my way. Yeah, I know my connection is not the best, but yeah, I know. So we will be doing some PvE, some PvE missions. That's why we also have Leon over here, but he's not with us because he's done his PvE related stuff. And we're joined by James and Noah, which, once again, I don't know what's James's username.
He actually does not have one yet.
I guess that he's not really that interested in making videos, but he does join our live streams occasionally.
I don't have the to make a video yet, so...
You don't have equipment?
He's about to.
The little thing I only have is a mic right now. I have a mic and a computer. That's all.
Yeah, I mean, I've been doing Let's Play since, like, we can go ahead, launching. I remember how fun Let's Playing was back in 2008.
I never did Let's Plays, I always did just gameplays.
Walkthroughs, pretty much.
No, me and my brothers would always play whatever game, see how quickly we can get through it. Our shortest one would be one of the Gears of War games, which took us about 2 hours.
I've actually never played Gears of War. How was that game?
It's really fun.
The PvP for it is okay.
The PvP is crazy for it. Once you get the hang of it, you can wall bounce and everything.
Oh yeah. And they have grenades in there that you can stick to walls.
You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of when we used to play fucking Half-Life 2 Deathmatch. It was like the most hilarious shit in the world. I remember when the game lagged and Sam got like stuck or some shit like that. It was fucking hilarious.
I never played with you guys. I was Gary's mod, trying to get that started up.
Technically, I did not really talk to you like this until Leon added you to calls at times. Like,
yeah, there's a few of those calls that I'd rather not have been part of.
I mean, I know the reason why, but yeah. So like I told you guys yesterday, I'm not too sure if many of you were here or not. I was actually very
God damn it.
busy recently since at my workplace. How the fuck did you die? We're not even playing Overwatch.
We're up against everybody.
We're not even playing Overwatch, and just like first thing Noah does, dies.
I was not expecting all these enemies to be here, that's all.
Alright, I'm gonna put down a healing rift. But yeah, I'm gonna be, some of you have actually seen on Facebook, I posted a little post. I'm gonna be a boss assistant. That means I will have to take care of orders. I will have to take care of the schedule for like next week. I will have to, take care of workers and stuff like that, listen to them whenever there's a certain situation going on. So a lot of things are going on, which is one of the reasons why I'm not really active on YouTube like this, and I'm usually doing these live streams in order to be active. Now, this is more of a question that's going to relate to Dingo Crash more than anything. Because I was thinking of doing... I was going to ask you guys, I was going to make a video about this, but I was not too sure if I'm going to make a video about this or not. I am thinking of doing walkthroughs, which means just without commentary. I do have a feeling that people don't really enjoy commentary like that anymore, unless it's like something really comedic and stuff like that. I actually want to see how it goes to do videos without commentary. So I was thinking of asking you guys, do you guys think that I fucking died? Do you guys think that I should
think that you fucking died?
Do you guys think I should actually record my videos without commentary or with commentary? What do you enjoy the most? Because I do know that like a lot of people would have a lot more fun seeing. Oh, give me a second. I'm gonna res you. Heroes never die. All right.
Well, with that commentary, I'm gonna jump off now.
So it's like a thought that I really had for a long time, where I was thinking of making videos without commentary. Because, doing videos with commentary is kind of overrated. It's like too much. And sometimes, like, with some games, actually, I feel personally that I'm running out of things to talk about. And when I record my videos, I want to be more interesting and stuff like that. And I know that for some people, they would be more interested gameplay-wise, and, games with cutscenes like Shyness. I actually do want to do a walkthrough without a commentary, because it's a game that kind of requires not to talk, in a way. It's one of these fuck. Oh, fuck!
Fuck.
I fell. I literally died. I fucked up.
Yeah, land your jumps.
Can somebody res me?
You're down lower than what I am.
Yeah, I thought I was going to die, but then I did not die until some fucker shot me.
Give me a minute, I'll come down.
No, it's fine. I just res myself.
One thing that I want to ask each of you is, what have you enjoyed about Destiny 2 so far?
You're asking us that, or like,
The
viewers?
viewers.
I'm asking you guys that.
Well, for the most part, I really did not like shooters like this. There was something about Destiny 2 that was... I guess it's just playing it with your friends that makes it more appealing to you, in some sort of way. which I kind of like it.
Exactly what does it mean to you, not to like others, to you.
I mean, it's
Like,
enjoyable.
To me, I do like the mobility and stuff like that. How you can pretty much go anywhere, and I really enjoy how they actually added a climb system in it this time. That was one thing that Destiny 1 definitely needed.
What are you talking about, platforming wise?
I'm talking about in general. What grabbed you? What caught your attention? What did you guys like about it?
Mostly, as I'm a platformer fan, platforming does take a big part of this game, especially in PvE more than in PvP. I'm not too sure if there's too many maps that have you platforming, like that take you to pretty much platforming in this game, but it sure does show platforming in the PvE. So it's not like your regular. I don't remember a game like Half-Life. Half-Life barely had the amount of platforming that this game has. But if there's something that I like to see in a shooter is platforming. It makes it.
I think you'd probably really
lot
enjoy
more
the
fun
remake
to me.
for Doom, because there's like a good ton of platforming in there.
What, in compared to the original?
Yeah.
Well, technically in the original they did not really have platforming like that. You know what it just reminded me of? Do you remember how the screensaver for Windows XP used to be that big ass maze? Give me a second, James, I'm gonna rescue heroes never die.
Are you talking about like the brick wall maze or something like that?
Yeah, the maze that like it's a screensaver that you could fucking stare at for fucking hours.
Yeah.
Actually,
I don't
had,
know
like,
why.
A ton of good.
Wait,
like,
I don't know why, but like, as years pass by, a lot of companies think that they're thinking creatively for their products, yet it seems like they become more bland. Like, I remember when things used to be more kind of playful in a way, in terms
they were
of...
a lot more spontaneous.
I don't know, things
Compared
are
to,
looking
like-
a lot more playful, and nowadays, like, when you look at Windows and stuff like that, I like the layout of Windows XP, for example. I think that Windows XP was a very good system, operating
Windows
system.
Vista. I mean, what?
Um,
Apparently, from what I understand, like everybody hates Vista or some shit.
dude,
what I understand.
Windows Vista caused me a fucking blue screen most of the
Are
time.
you serious?
It was
How do
that
you
fucking
boost
bad.
for like no reason.
Yeah, it was that fucking bad. Shit. Oh, there's Heavy over here.
By the way, we gotta kill two big guys.
Yeah, I see.
One on top is not one of them.
What? He's like a decoy or some shit.
He's like a bonus.
Well, fuck it. I'm going for him anyway.
One of these fuckers is nearly dead up front. Okay, he's dead. But yeah, I personally think that a lot of companies are making their products look very bland, and I'm talking about
Basically, they're going for simplicity over like creativity.
I'm not too sure. They always think business-wise, and
I mean, that's why kind of like YouTube recently actually partnered up with a lot of like quote-unquote trusted news sources. Have you heard about that?
YouTube has changed like for the worst, and there's a lot of programs. There's a lot of programs and websites that turned really bad, and I really do not like the direction of most companies go with their products, because it seems like they take away the creativity from people, and they take away what was what made their products good to begin with. YouTube, for example, was catering towards new people who try, people with newer channels to help those people, climb with their channels and stuff like that. And it's no longer that. It's no longer like this. And it's lacking that.
What we see nowadays on YouTube is like Jake Paul, Logan Paul, like all these guys, and it's just like, what the fuck has happened?
I want to say before you guys continue that Jorge is now in the chat. He says the one time Daniel plays, and he says he'll be back later tonight.
All right.
Hello, Jorge. Also, on another subject I'm trying to touch on really fast is I won't put this in a really good way. Do you guys think that the gaming industry is trying to play it too safe right now?
By what means?
Are you talking about like in terms of like the censorship and things like that?
In terms of gameplay, in terms of just maybe you feel like they don't take enough risk with their stuff.
I do personally think that video game companies do take risks, but right now, for example, if you'd come up with a video game, you can come up with like a beta and stuff like that, and then kind of switch it up and what is it called? Kind of make something a little bit more creative. Oh my god, I'm about to die.
Go to the middle.
Also, I'll tell you this much, Daniel. Before you get on with the rest of your sentence, you need to use your other gun on shielded enemies because that actually gets rid of it way faster, and you can switch back to your primary.
Yeah, I forgot about that. But yeah, pretty much. I do think that companies do take risk. It's just that companies have more of a less risky way to make video games these days, since you can update, you can do things, you can upgrade, you can update your game at any time, so you can come out with a beta and be safe with that, like, of course, to make sure that to test it out and stuff like that, but also you're giving the option of your players to pretty much not update, but test the game out and stuff like that, and give feedback for the game. And it's kind of opening doors for gamers to be testers in a non-beta testing way, if you get what I mean, because of course before a game, even if it's released to beta, it's supposed to be going through a few people who will test out the game, beta testers, and
that
so they will
true.
give their opinion.
Alpha testers, beta testers. There's closed testing before there's the open test. Yes.
So there's different kinds of things that you can think of with that. It's a pretty interesting topic. It's a pretty interesting thing to talk about. And I really do think that like the gaming industry is kind of going in the right direction in some sort of way. But I do think that some companies lack creativity for their video games at times.
Daniel, you need to come down one.
Do you think it's because that maybe they're getting rushed and trying to push the product out too soon?
Oh shit!
I mean, it's kind of happened in the past, like a lot of games where they get rushed and then they become like really bad. Good examples of that being games like Sonic 06, Bubsy 3D, and Superman 64. But you know, we pretty much already know the story for them.
Okay, that is like old video games. I'm talking about newer video games. That's like old news. Newer video games need something more refreshing.
Down here, guys.
Yeah.
We got a time limit.
I'm coming. Oh shit, I died. God, that thing pushed me away.
I got you. I think. Ah, fuck.
No, I got pushed away too.
What the fuck shit was that?
Well, no wonder you guys are on a part that moves.
Well, I was trying to revive Daniel, but then fucking that shit happened. And for whatever reason, I couldn't revive him at all.
I'm coming down.
And then you died.
Yeah, it was the wrong one, but I'm in a lower area where Daniel can pick me up.
Brilliant.
And this question is towards you, Daniel. What do you think is the hardest thing that what is the hardest thing that you think that game designers face?
Okay, down the hole, down the hole.
Shit. Alright. What is the hardest thing that game designers should like
What do you
face?
think the hardest? What do you think the hardest thing is that game designers face in your opinion?
I think inventing something new, coming up with something refreshing, is something that will take you a long time to accomplish and to come up with.
Behind you.
I personally think that a lot of game developers are kind of going in the same direction.
Holy shit, though.
Instead of trying to come out
Okay.
with something new. Wow, I shot the fucking rock instead of shooting the fucking massive robot. We need something new. We need something refreshing. We need something that has not been done before, and it's kind of something that is difficult to create in video games. It's like you need to create some new approach to video games in order to make them unique in some sort of way, because you have certain genres and you have certain mechanics that are being used nearly all the time, and it's something that we see very commonly with video games. And
Don't stand in the middle.
there's a lot of things that need to change in the gaming industry. I mean, I would love to see platformers, but I want to see something with platformers that will be kind of new to the table. I mean, as much as I love platformers, I want something different with platformers, something that will be way more interesting than what we've got until now, such like as a quest system, something that will make the gameplay long, because a lot of video games are very, very short, which is kind of like meh. And I want my gameplay, whenever you want to play a game, you want to kind of play something long and entertaining. Oh shit!
Holy fuck.
You want to play something long and entertaining, and a lot of video games feel really short. I guess it really depends also on the gameplay style that goes in a certain direction of the whatever series you want to play, and it's just like it's a lot of thinking to do, a lot of ideas to come up with, a lot of plans to make whenever coming out with a video game.
Now, do you think that they're saving this kind of stuff that you just said for the next gen consoles? and that's why they're not really showing anything right now.
I'm not too sure because they can people come up with random ideas at random times, so I wouldn't say necessarily that they're waiting for that specifically for a new gen console, because you can do this with a low quality video game just with a really interesting story and stuff like that. It doesn't matter hardware wise. Personally, in my opinion, I really don't give a shit about textures and stuff like that, about the quality of the textures of the game, but more so of the storyline. Like, if the video game is gonna be more interesting, more entertaining, then I would have a lot of interest playing that, playing that video game and stuff like that. Yeah. And I want something that'll be just like that. Oh shit! I'm about to die. I died. Fuck.
I understand perfectly what you mean by that, but do you think since this generation is coming to an end, that they're not just waiting until the next generation of consoles to actually place their next game on that?
Wait, can you ask that question again? Because I kind of forgot. I mean, I kind of...
You didn't hear it all.
Okay, so what I'm saying is, like I said, I understand where you're coming from when you were saying that, but what I'm trying to get at is, because this generation is coming to an end, and they're already preparing on the next generation consoles, do you not think that they're saving some of the games that you might be talking about, some of those, revolutionary games for the next gen?
I mean, I think that they might be doing that because it's all about market-wise. It's all about marketing. Whenever you want to make something interesting for video games and stuff like that, you'd obviously want to kind of keep some stuff for later on, so that way consoles or PC games will still be relevant. I guess that it's also something to do with relevance to a certain console or pretty much to a certain console. Are we looking for another PvE stuff?
Yeah, I was just looking through my stuff real quick.
Alright. Like I said, it's something to do with marketing wise. A lot of things have to do with marketing in terms of gameplay and stuff like that. If they're gonna try to come up with something revolutionary, like, you have stuff that came out for a game like, what is it called? A game like, games for the VR that was supposedly something revolutionary. It was something different, so I guess that they try to come out with something. This is some sort of gameplay, some different gameplay to a certain console, so that console will be relevant. It's all about relevance whenever it comes to consoles, because if you're not going to have exclusives, if you're not going to have something to bring to the table for that same console, there will be no interest of buying that certain console. Like let's say, I personally think that Xbox is doing an incredible job in compared to Sony whenever it comes to their memberships. I think that Xbox Live is much more beneficial than PlayStation's. I mean, as much as I love Sony and stuff like that, I think that PlayStation Plus, for example, is something that does not, like, let's say you get a game for for free from PlayStation Plus.
Yes.
You cannot keep that game, which is fucking retarded. And then you have Xbox, which is like, hey, there are 3 games a month. All right, I'm gonna revive you now. There's 3
Seriously.
games a month that you can get, and you can keep them in your library at any time. You can just install them at any time. That means each month you get 3 free games that you can add to your library. And if you unsubscribe from Xbox Live and you want to discontinue that, you will still have the ability to play those games, which is fucking amazing. In compared to Sony, where if you don't have PlayStation Plus, well, tough tits, you can't play those games anymore.
Guys like you say that kind of stuff, but then all the Sony fanboys will go ape shit right now when they hear you say that.
And in terms of Nintendo, I never followed Nintendo like this, and I'm not too sure if they have anything exclusive like that, which I don't think they do.
They have Smash. A lot of Nintendo games and stuff like that do have their own thing, but Nintendo and Xbox are trying to work things out. Xbox wanted to work things out with Sony, but Sony,
They're pretty much like, no,
Well,
fuck
things
you. We don't want to do any of that.
kinda
Fuck off.
I mean, there are games that I like to play that are for PlayStation, but like I've said before, there's more on Xbox. There's even more on Nintendo that I want to play than on PlayStation.
Yeah. Which is understandable completely.
Last night.
I know I did.
Now I want to touch on this. Do you think it's going to be a good thing, or do you think it's mandatory for all these new generation consoles that are going to be coming out? Do you think it's now mandatory for all of them to have backwards compatibility?
I think that backwards compatibility is a really important part of, with video games. Give me a second, I'm going to res you. Oh, sorry. It's like this thing I had to pick up. Because, a lot of gamers that, do not have older consoles, it's really rare to get, old consoles like that anymore. And they are, if you're going to get one, it's also very expensive because production for these has long gone and I fucking died.
You're alive! You're alive! I'm dead.
Leroy!
Oh shit, I fell out of the map. I jumped off the map.
Come back! You're alone. You're all alone.
I know I am.
So yeah, pretty much production on older consoles is long gone.
Don't crouch there.
And
You
wow.
were crouching. You should have walked, or at
I
least
wasn't
slid.
trying to crouch.
You were
Wow,
crouching.
How the
No crouching, Tiger.
Yes, I'm not crouching. It does crouch. How the fuck
all right,
does that
so pretty much there's a lot of flaws in newer generation consoles because whenever they're doing the backwards compatibility for some consoles and stuff like that, it's ass backwards. Instead of enhancing things and making them a lot more interesting, or let's say you have the game, you already bought the game, you have the CD, because you have older video games, you want to play them on your console, and you can because it does not, so this a certain console for that, certain company does not support backwards compatibility, which is fucking stupid. I mean, the whole point, a little bit of emulation, if people can work on something like EPSXE, for example, and make this something, and make this something really fucking spectacular, because EPSXE comes it has really impressive stats, and it can be a really impressive emulator. You can see how much effort these people put into that. And PlayStation that cannot even get a proper fucking PS1 emulation on their goddamn fucking console. It's so
no
fucking
covering fire?
stupid. I mean, I really want.
You were going in by yourself.
You guys should have been behind me. We already killed the main guy.
There's this fucking ship that's fucking shooting us.
Yeah, I'm already firing at it.
I really want like video games, like older games to be enhanced and stuff like that, so that way people can revisit those games. So people might have chance to actually, make a comeback for some of these games, which would be interesting to see, because a lot of older video games did not really have the chance to have updates. A lot of older video games did not have the chances for a lot of things that newer video games have. Companies these days have a lot of easy time with video games in terms of updating and fixing issues with video games. But it's only for some companies. A game that didn't really do that well or didn't really manage to get fixed in the right way would be Sonic Boom for the Nintendo Switch. Not Switch, sorry, Wii U. I gave that game a chance because I mostly give a lot of video games that are, people say they're bad. I want to give a video game a chance by myself in order to know that if it's that bad or not. And some video games that people say that are bad can be very enjoyable. It really depends on the people who like certain things or not. So it really depends on your taste in video games. It really depends if you're willing to give those video games a try. If you're willing to make something, to try something different. Even if it's something that you did not enjoy at first. For example, I did not like any of the Pokemon games because I found them rather super boring. Yes. And I'm willing to give them a chance. I'm gonna buy the games because I know that in the future, like I gave with Sonic, which Sonic I thought was like a fucking stupid game, and then like I played
Sonic Colors.
Then I played Sonic Colors, and I was just like, and then I was like, oh my god, this game is fucking amazing. The Sonic games are actually quite awesome.
You're welcome for that.
And then the obsession just started from there.
Alright, before we continue, Cool Pro is back, and he says, the thing is, the fact that PS3 used emulation was the problem. It should have used the original hardware like the PS2 did, with the original PS1 hardware.
I'm not too sure if PlayStation is being very cheap, but gladly we have emulators. I'm gonna be saying that even though we don't have like proper emulation and shit like that on console, we're gonna have emulators that are gonna allow us to play those games in a really good quality. Of course, I'm against pirating because I'm a collector. I mean, I used to
like back in the day.
I used to pirate video games a lot, but then I changed my mind regarding that, and I cannot really pirate games like that anymore. I do not. It's just like I also have the thought of I want to support the developer. I want to support the developers, which wow, I died. I really want to support the developers, which is one of the reasons why I don't want to pirate games anymore. Unless it's a very necessary thing. It's like, if it's a rare game to find, then I would pirate it. But for the most part, I want to get things legit. I want to get video games, boxed, sealed, and stuff like that. So, I can actually... Wow, I'm dying so much. So that way I also complete my my collection. But obviously collecting never ends because there's always new video games
Okay.
that are coming out, new things, new systems.
Behind you, Noah.
It's
That console.
very.
Yeah, I did already.
Okay. Oh, there's
It's
another
just a
console
lot
over
of
there that needs
things.
to be pushed.
There's like a lot of things that we need to. That I would like to see with video games and stuff like that, and I want to get my hands on rare video games and stuff. Also, video games are art, which is something I really appreciate, and since I've studied game design, it's something that I completely respect, and I really do respect what people give us of their talent. I don't see video games as a waste of time. I see that as pure talent, and it just shows what people can accomplish. What the fuck? Who pushed me out of the way? James, what the fuck?
Get out of my way. I'm in a tank. Get out of my way.
You just pushed me off. How the fuck will I get up there?
Like a little box staircase. Or you can just go back around.
Fucking dumbass pushed me off.
Well, not time this time.
Okay, so Cool Pro is saying that technically the release of the PS3 models were using the original PS2 hardware from 2006 up until 2007. Since then, they started using emulation, and it ended up in the worst result. And he also says, I like how emulation exists too. Don't get me wrong, emulation is good for preserving the relevance of old games in the present and future.
Yeah, I know that. It's just that, like, us gamers want the real thing. So if I want, I want to get a PS4, but hey, will this PS4 run PlayStation 3, 2, and 1 games? No, it won't, because that means they will have to add extra hardware, which possibly would fuck up the console, which might be the case why they don't really add it like that. It could be a reason. It might not be the reason why, but it's a big possibility to why is it not happening to begin with. I want to see backwards compatibility with newer consoles, because it's like, I want to play my PS3 games. Obviously, we're getting a PS3 in a few years is going to be a difficult thing to get, because it's going to be out of stock. They stopped making productions for some of these consoles and stuff, and they just died. They stopped making productions for some of these consoles, and it sucks. Maybe if they were to make, production for these consoles again at later years, just to make some kind of refreshment for stuff, then it would have been great, but they don't. And I'm not too sure if it's something that they would really consider doing.
No, you're going in too hard.
Now, Cool Pro just typed, I'm a collector as well, and I will prefer to support the publishers and developers much rather than pirate games for the sake of getting them for free.
I mean, as much as we love being cheap people, getting original video games is the best thing to do, because it's like it's also it makes you feel better with yourself in a way, and it also shows how much you care for those certain video games that you've bought. And I don't know, Like, a lot of people would see video games as a waste of time. It's especially old people, parents especially, that they would see that, like,
I
video
would
games.
say a good group of people would say, or try to say, video games are a waste of time because it does not cater to them. But then you see, and this is not to stir the pot with anybody or anything, but then you see certain people, or there'll be a woman who constantly is buying a new purse, or people buying the newest name brand stuff and everything else like that, but that's their thing.
Yeah. It's just that people view these things very differently, and it could be irritating whenever somebody just jumps on you and be like, oh, you're wasting your money, oh, this and that, and it's just like, dude, like, why do you care if I'm enjoying this? Like, shouldn't you be happy that I'm actually enjoying whatever I'm doing? Collecting and stuff? Like, aren't you happy that I'm actually having a good time with this? Which is something I don't understand. I don't fucking understand, like, some people. It's just that it's an ass backwards thought, because, like, people say, oh, I want the best for you, I want you to be happy, I want you this and that, and it's just like, but why are you complaining about whatever I'm doing? Why do you give a shit? I'm enjoying this, not you. It's something that I want to do because I actually genuinely enjoy, so what the fuck? But like I said, people just view things differently. This fucking sniper is focusing me real hard. Oh shit.
As the boss.
Jack Van Gerbil says, I agree. I prefer to obtain legitimate copies of games.
I'm gonna start getting, or not start because I've already started. I'm gonna start doing it more. I'm going to get the physical copy and the digital copy.
Also, according to something I've seen, video games are going to be digital from a certain point in time, in around 2020 or some shit like that. Video games are going to be digital and no longer...
That's not happening, and that's been debunked.
I really hope it won't.
Yeah, it's been debunked. Because they said, why would they do that when they know that they have an audience that loves collecting physical copies?
It's gonna drain the hype out of people for the most part if they're gonna get rid of, physical copies. Because, like, it's all about showing creativity, and physical copies was some sort of way to show some of the creativity out.
No.
Okay, so Cool Pro says, of course I would much rather have the real thing, and backwards compatibility is a very important thing. I would rather have a console that plays all of the games from all its previous generations the way they're supposed to, in any enhanced way as well. And that's why I actually have Xbox, and that's why the reason why, me personally, I actually do like the Xbox, because I could take my whole library with me.
Pretty much. I would say, like, really my favorite company right now would be Xbox, just because of the direction that they're going with.
Now, don't get me wrong, I know that they haven't been the best with exclusives and stuff like that. By all means, I do agree with that too, but at a certain point, people have to understand they were under different management at the time, with Don Matrick before Phil Spencer took over, and he had to clear out a whole lot of stuff. The game plan was to do software, hardware, and then move on to the games, and that's exactly what they've been doing.
And hey, don't forget that they're, like, I don't understand why people complain about Xbox when there is stuff on PC, yet Microsoft is PC. Like technically, it doesn't matter if you're playing PC or console. They're still doing well.
Yeah, why people complain about Microsoft so much is they say, why put your exclusive, quote unquote, why put your exclusives that you have on the PC when you could just exclusively have it for the Xbox? What would be the point in getting the Xbox? To whereas I say there are some people who like to just play on console. They don't mess around with the PC and everything. So it caters to those people, and the people who are on PC, I'm just like, you're getting the games on PC, and then you have Xbox Play Anywhere, where you can take that with you wherever you go. So necessarily, you can own both the Xbox and a PC, but when you have to go certain places and stuff, you don't have to haul around your console with you. You may have a laptop that you want to take with you, but you'll still be able to play your console games.
Okay. Daniel, you're being shot.
Yeah, I see.
Noah, take cover, sniper.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
But yeah, a lot of people now who just see that, it's for PC and Xbox, that means that it's not exclusive. They don't have any exclusives. Yada yada yada, all that shit. So yeah.
I know people can be. I'm not forcing anybody to like my opinion on things.
You're being attacked.
And stuff like that, but I'm just trying to make a little point, and whether people like it or not, that's my personal opinion, and that's what I think that, like,
I'm above you, Noah.
It's always just having a conversation. That's all.
I mean, it's always interesting to come up with. It's better than politics, that's for sure.
Well,
if there's something I hate...
That's the thing. It's not politics, it's a discussion.
Whoa, what the fuck? Wait, does that barrier... If you shoot the barrier, you kill yourself?
Huh?
No.
Oh, that... What, my barrier?
Yeah.
If you shoot a rocket at it?
Yeah, you shot a rocket at it. It doesn't go through it.
Daniel, hide and recover, and then pick up Noah.
I was trying to recover, but it was too late.
You weren't shooting the beast that were attacking you. You were shooting a wall.
Sorry, I was trying to shoot the fucking thing,
Cool Pro says, take a look at Sonic Mania. Last year, that was released as a digital copy, and they said that they were going to keep it a digital copy, yet just re-released it as Sonic Mania plus physical copy.
Yeah, I actually got the collector's edition of Sonic Mania. Lucky me.
Let's see, it is it is actually very arse backwards how society views gaming as a waste of time when gaming is actually a work of art and takes pure talent. It is far better than politics.
Yeah, fuck politics. And fuck football too. Wait, what? Yeah, I personally do not like football, so like whenever people were talking about the fucking league and shit like that, I was like, we don't like
football, not Americano.
Daniel, as a tip to you, move around from side to side a little bit. Don't just stand still. Move around from side to side a little bit. Duck behind corners. Crouch. Little tip.
Yeah. I'm trying my hardest.
I'm
trying hard.
Where that badass piece of shit going?
You're going up to his bubble area.
Whoop! And somebody's definitely barbecuing outside. Because I can actually smell it in my room. Fuck!
Don't worry, I'll probably do a barbecue soon anyway.
My thoughts exactly. Fuck politics. What the fuck? Oh shit.
And these fuckers won't leave
Watch
me
out for the
alone.
sniper. Get in the cover.
He sent out a flare, which I think that's a...
That's the indication that he's going to be taking cover, basically.
Well, also telling other enemies to come in.
The plane is nearly exploded.
Yep, I'm shooting at it.
Behind you, Daniel. Behind you.
Ah! It took
So,
me ages to
question for
react.
all of you. That means you, Noah and James. Question for all of you. What would you like to see in Destiny 2?
I actually can't wait for the new crossbow update. The bow update.
I think for me it's mostly storyline.
I'd probably say it's like a combination of a lot of things, plus the new upcoming weapons. Like, especially with the whole, what was it? Like the fucking submachine guns or whatever? Like the full heavy machine guns?
Yeah.
Like, cause I know those things are gonna wreck face like no tomorrow.
Fucking bitch trying to sneak up behind me. Fuck off.
Hey, he wasn't trying to sneak up behind you.
This fucking enemy was trying to sneak up my hiney.
Hey! Hey, fucking quack!
What?
I don't know, it's some French thing.
My whale made real.
Cool Pro says,
Sacre bleu!
I like how we both tend to use the term arse backwards, especially since Alpha Omega Sin tends to say that himself sometimes.
I don't even know who that is.
What? Alpha Omega Sin? Like, how do you not know who that is?
I just don't know who that is.
Must be gay.
Yeah, because sexuality totally has to do with knowing about... a
No,
person.
it's a metaphor!
But there's
I
no
don't
fours in metas.
I don't exactly get how that's a metaphor. Because I've taken English class, and from what I remember, that's not a metaphor.
Noah trying to make sense out of jokes. What's new?
Use your terms right then!
Either way. Alpha Omega Sin makes like good points on his videos and stuff like that. I actually like his content. One of the few YouTubers that I actually fucking enjoy watching.
Still doesn't kind of answer my question, like, what kind of YouTuber is he, like?
He does reviews and stuff like that and makes certain videos about topics that a lot of people like to hear about and stuff like that. It's mostly gaming wise. And it talks about different things, like he made like a video about Anita Sarkeesian and shit like that when she was doing her stupid stuff. Fucking cunt!
I remember that chick. But then again, I think everybody knows who she is at this point.
Okay.
God, we are
Can
getting
we-
so close, but yet getting
Can
so
we
goddamn
fucking
far.
win? Goddamn!
It's because Daniel's not paying attention, then Noah gets fucked over, then I get fucked over.
How am I
because you
not
two
paying
weren't covering me.
attention? I was trying to pay attention.
I wasn't paying attention. It was just I got swarmed by enemies.
Two of you are supposed to be focusing on the enemy while one is shooting at the boss. Then he puts up the shield and then everybody focuses on the remaining enemies. Also, to take out the ship faster, everybody uses heavies and blow it up.
Oh shit! Fucking cunt is focusing me.
If I press the low when I in my home.
Also, Daniel, you keep on going straight forward and never take cover. That's why you get almost dead the first half of the match.
I mostly do try to take cover, but I'm failing miserably at it.
Also, aim for headshots.
Headshot.
Trying my best. He's running away for cover. What did Cool Pro say, Leon?
Cool Pro says that Alpha Omega Sin makes amazing content. He does discussions, reviews, rants, unboxing videos, let's plays, and live streams, to my memory.
Yeah, he does some good shit.
Also, he says that you were just joking and that Noah took it way too literal.
Yeah, Noah
Okay.
does not know how to tell sarcasm. Or jokes. That's not for you, but we're gonna live with it.
Remember, shoot at the sniper boss before the ship gets there. So everybody take aim at him so he can place his bubble down.
Doing it.
Alright, he
Bubbles
did.
down.
Now everybody can focus on the enemy until the ship gets there. Pull out your heavies. Everybody shoot the ship. It'll blow up. And then fight
I
the
already
remaining
shot the
enemies.
boss with my heavy, which I'm already out of.
I have only one heavy, which I just shot at the fucking plane. I mean, at the ship. Okay, the ship is now destroyed.
I'm going to pop the bubble.
Oh, fucking cunt! The fucking flying guy.
Him, Noah.
Remember, if you shoot him with a shield, you switch over to your energy weapon.
Taste my laser, fuckers!
No,
This
come
guy
over
needs
here.
some-
There's 3 guys on the point I need to deliver at.
Okay, let's ask this. What game are you guys excited for that you saw at E3?
Crackdown 3?
Oh, I got a good number of games there. Kingdom Hearts 3, obviously. Resident Evil 2. Cyberpunk, what was it? 2029?
2077.
Yeah, 2077. And I think it's really I can remember at the moment, but those are like my top 3. I'd have to say. Oh, and We Happy Few. So technically 4.
Oh, you're not happy for Anthem?
Well, yeah, Anthem. Like I said, there's only a few things I can remember at the moment.
Oh, shit! There's a lot of games, like, I don't know why, but for the past 2 years, PlayStation and Nintendo really disappointed me.
God, pissed.
Like, I'm really disappointed in some of the companies and the content that they're coming up with, but they can do better. I believe that they can do much better than what they are doing. But it's a question of when, how, and when. Just like when
You
they
said
come up
when.
with.
You said when twice.
Yeah, sorry. it brings a lot of questions to the table and stuff like that regarding those companies and what they're gonna come up with.
Daniel, don't use an auto rifle for long range. You got a scout rifle.
Yeah, I'm still learning because I don't know what I'm using at times. Oh shit! What the fuck? The stupid dog.
Yeah, that's why you need to pay more attention.
I'm trying to. Where the fuck
Don't
are
worry,
they?
y'all got this.
Ships in the middle.
I'm already firing my laser.
Those enemies are on my asshole.
If you aim for the engines, they do more damage.
Yeah, it's gone. The gaming industry is something wonderful. It's a risky business, of course, but it's a lot of learning.
I don't see how it's risky. Because if
It does.
I can see it can be
No, it's very
beneficial
risky.
and
I mean, it's business after all. It's if your game is not doing well, if it's the video game's health is not doing well in terms of sales and stuff like that, you won't be able to pay your, your people and shit like that. All right, I'm gonna take cover.
Also, I want to know from the chat, what about you guys?
coming for you, Daniel.
What did you guys see that you liked and can't wait for that you've seen at E3?
Are you guys managing to revive?
Yeah, I've revived.
Being shot in the
Son of a
ass.
cunt!
Bitch! No! You're not gonna kill me.
Okay, what was the question again? Sorry, Leon.
No, I was asking the chat what they were excited for that they saw at E3. What games are they excited about?
I'm actually very excited for Insane Trilogy. Not Insane Trilogy, fuck. Reignited Trilogy.
Oh yeah, that's right, Reignited Trilogy as well. We already got that pre-ordered, so it'll be available on the 21st of September. Which I'm gonna play the shit out of. If I'm not mistaken, the 21st of September is a Friday, isn't it? So pretty much I know what I'm doing for that weekend.
One game that definitely is long overdue for multiplayer is Fallout 5.
God fucking damn it.
They're coming out with Fallout 76 over what they need.
Yeah,
for
the 76
Fallout 76, reporting for
with
duty.
multiplayer.
A lot of people are making like references to fucking Soldier 76 from Overwatch because of fucking Fallout 76. Oh my god, we actually finally did it.
Yeah, because people didn't die. They actually got covered.
See, Cool Pro says that Marvel Spider-Man looks sick for starters, and we got more of it showcased at San Diego Comic-Con 2018. That game and Spyro Reignited Trilogy are gonna face such heavy competition though.
Dude, I'm so fucking jealous of those Comic-Cons because, like, I really cannot go to any of those things, to any of these conventions and stuff like that because I live in Israel. It's such a shithole of a country, I'm telling you right now. It's like, I really want to go to conventions and stuff like that, but I need a visa. I need a visa in order to go somewhere. Like, in the United States, that is. And also, just flying to the US is like nearly $1,000. So, that's that. That means, like, it's spending a whole lot of money just for like, a little vacation to the US. Wait, how many things do we still have to do? Let's
we
you
have to
check
do
your milestones.
Yeah, we technically have to do 3 heroic strikes, and we just did 1, so we got technically 2 more to go. So this will be our second heroic strike, and then after that we'll just need to do 1 more.
Did we do twice?
No, 1 was Nightfall, which is completely different from heroic strike. Basically with a Nightfall, it's kind of like heroic strike, except you have a time limit.
And you have to get a certain amount of points.
So did you guys beat it within the time you needed, Noah?
Yeah, I actually got the Rat King.
Nice.
Though I need to get some more sidearms so I can level it up, because it's only at 265 power.
I think today we're gonna. I'm not too sure if we're gonna live stream just Destiny 2 or if you guys want to switch up to another game. Of course, after the 2 missions that we have to do in 40 heroic strikes.
Well, it looks like you got way more than that on your milestone.
What do you mean?
If you check your milestone, you got a lot more than just doing 2 more heroic strikes.
Yeah, there's plenty of things that I have to do. I don't understand why we're running. We have fucking cars.
Or technically,
bikes.
Bikes,
yeah, technically
cars,
hover
whatever.
bikes.
Also, Cool Pro says that he's pumped to play Spyro Reignited Trilogy, and he's gonna get it for the PS4 and Xbox One. And also, he says
You fucking cunt! I died.
it's not easy going to Comic-Con here in the UK, let alone going to the US for San Diego Comic-Con.
God damn it.
To be honest with you, until I played Overwatch, I did not really give a shit about voice actors like that.
Fuck. No, take cover.
Yeah.
Until I saw, like, you know, the Overwatch voice actors that were
Oh fuck me in the butthole.
completely fucking amazing with what they're doing,
Oh.
and they're really
That
fucking
was
like
close.
son of a cunt. I'm trying to avoid all these goddamn fucking enemies.
cocksucker.
Why are they attacking my soul? My soul is there, and they're just attacking nothing.
Okay, I need to switch to my sniper rifle to my heavy, because I need to make some precision kills on these fucks.
Cool Pro says, I've already saved up a lot of money as it is, and let's see, still not enough to get a new car, so then I have more freedom
Headshot.
and not have to share a car for once. It is a mofo to share a car.
You know what's funny, Cool Pro? I do not have a fucking driver's license.
Welcome to the club, because I don't either.
No, I would not give you a fucking driver's license.
The fuck makes you say that?
I don't know. I'm really. I would be scared to let you drive the car. Like, you'll have to pay a really lot of attention to when you're driving a car. And you're not exactly the person to drive a car.
What, just because I fucking dialogue in games doesn't make you think I would be good at
What
driving?
the fuck does it have to do with video games? What the fuck?
He's saying you lack the basic needs to pay attention.
Like, I really don't think getting a driver's license is something for you, personally. Not in any offensive way, but... Yeah.
I mean, I could at least say in my own defense, I'm not like part of this generation where they have the attention span of a fucking goldfish.
What?
It's a play off the like old joke of like having a memory of a goldfish, which is like saying that they have a really short, like really bad memory. Now it's like really bad attention span.
Miguel says that I don't know what would be scary to see, someone I know drive, or a complete stranger who I can draft and go free bubble. No, I don't think anybody go that. Hell no.
No, I would think that is fucking Need for Speed or GTA.
No, I wouldn't.
Okay. Wow. I don't think anybody will go that fast. Cool Pro says.
Like, come on, give me some fucking slack here.
Cool Pro says that's actually so ironic coming from someone who doesn't have a driver's license himself.
Hey, I know that I you know what's funny? Because the reason why I don't want to fuck, sorry, I fucking died.
What?
I jumped out of the map.
Fucking cocksucker.
The reason why I don't want to get a driver's license is because I don't know why, but I'm fine with
Move out of the way, guys.
public transportation.
Fucking fuck.
Daniel, take cover. Take cover.
Fuck.
Oh, you. Wow.
It took me.
You guys weren't taking cover at all.
I was trying to get Daniel up, and while you were after you got me up, and then that just became how it was.
And I did not understand what the fuck you just mumbled. Oh
How the
shit!
fuck was I mumbling? Mom was like, "Me." That's mumbling.
You were like, I did not understand the way you were explaining yourself.
Cool Pro says goldfish actually have a good memory. I don't know what you were taught back at your school or academy, as it were.
Yeah, I already know, like, that it's actually a common misconception, which is why that's kind of a joke, but... If anything, I would probably say accurately more like the attention span or memory of a fucking slug, or something like that.
You don't know if it's a fucking, if they have a short memory. Never been their friend. You don't know how they are.
Well, I was talking mainly, like, the point I was trying to make was, like, this generation in general, like it kind of goes, like, with how YouTube is nowadays, but it kind of coincides with just today's generations in general, where it's
what
like...
are you on about? You were born in 2001, wait, what? Okay, continue.
Miguel, for myself, I have never tried using Uber.
Come pick me up.
I've thought about using Uber, but
Noah, back up. No, Noah.
I take less damage when I have this.
Okay, Daniel, back up.
I'm hiding.
And the only reason why I was freaking out is because that Cyclops is one that's going to just melt you. Even if you are in your super.
No, like, specifically, like, with this, like, I can actually take less damage when in my super.
Ay. That was actually an interesting conversation.
Well, like, I was trying to say something, but then you cut me off of a stupid-ass joke, like, what the fuck are you talking about? You were born in 2001, like, the fuck?
Well, finish what you were saying.
No,
I was saying, I was trying to say, like, you know, like, with most of today's generations, I just really hate, like, how a lot of people now just, like, apparently just don't have that kind of attention span anymore. Like I said, the example I use was, like, mainly, like, with YouTube now, it's, like, when people complain that videos are too long or something like that, and it's just, like, you don't have the patience to, like, watch through a video, especially if it's, like, well-structured like that, or anything like that. You just don't have the patience for it. Like, how fucking pathetic can that be?
Believe it or not, but people have like a really short attention span like that.
No, I mean, the point I'm trying to make, though, is, like, it seems like almost everybody has that kind of fucking attention span now. I would give some examples, but I'm not going to drop names here for obvious reasons. But I'm pretty sure you could probably know who I'm referring to and probably think of some examples yourselves.
I know that for myself, I do sometimes have a short attention span. Like, I remember, Leon, do you remember yesterday whenever I was listening to music and I was trying to talk to you at the same time? I'm struggling to listen to music at the same time while talking to somebody. I will have to mute my fucking music in order to have full attention towards the person I'm talking to. Otherwise, I cannot listen to music and do that at the same time. It's really hard for me. For some people, it's just because lack of interest, which sometimes I do have that case also. But for the most part, it's something that has to do with ADHD. Because for the most part, a person would when a person is interested in something, they would pay full attention to what is going on or to the conversation or something like that. But when they're not interested in something, they would not pay attention. It's mostly the matter of interest, but sometimes it's the matter of that specific person's mind and how it works. Like, really, sometimes I do have trouble understanding or just paying full attention towards a conversation and stuff like that, because I'm listening to music or I'm watching a video. So I'd be like, sometimes I'd be watching a video and I'd be focused on the video so much to the point where I'd be like, somebody would be talking to me and then I'd be like, what is going on? What is happening? Like, I would not know what the hell is going on.
And that leads to something else, but I'm not going to bring that up for obvious reasons.
It's whatever you want to talk about. Really.
No, like, you probably already know what I'm referring to, but like I said, I'm not going to do that because I don't want to be seen as like as a douche.
Cool Pro says, it's optional after all, but it's better if you do have one. I've had my driver's license and it feels freaking amazing. My life got so much better after passing my practical driving test last year. I remember you posting on Facebook that you did a driving lesson one time.
And I was scared shitless when I did that. Like, I was literally shaking when I was doing that. Also, a big problem with me is adapting to change. Adapting to something new is a very big problem with me. I am willing to try something new. I am willing to change some stuff in my lifestyle in order to make my own life better. It's just that, like, I do that when I feel like I am ready to do so. And sometimes I just don't feel that it's the right time, and I do it just because people pressure me to do so.
Yeah, didn't have my shield.
Ah, shit, fuck. I tried to run for cover, I really did. But I got a little disoriented with where I was going.
Like, it's like, really, the reason why I was doing that, the driving lesson, was because people were pressuring me. Of course, I don't want to depend on other people. And, you know, I kind of want to have my own car, you know, drive my own thing, but right now I think it's a waste of money because I do not have the money for a car and stuff like that. And don't forget, you have to take care of the car. You have to do a lot of things to pretty much take good care, maintain the car. And I don't think I really have those things right now. And I don't want to spend my money on something I know I can't really handle very well financially and, you know, mentally. Right now, I don't think that I want to get a car due to many reasons. Obviously, I don't want to depend on people, and this is why I usually don't really have a problem with public transportation. As much as I don't like going on a bus because some buses are crowded, but I do try to find some alternatives to go on different lines of buses that are less fucking crowded and stuff. So I'm fine with things, with public transportation, and I've never had an issue with it. It's just sometimes it would be uncomfortable and stuff, but it's something that, you know, why waste money on a car when I can, you know, like I can get, there is public transportation to wherever you need to go. Or let's say you're going with a friend that has a driver's license, you know. But obviously you don't want to be like only relying on that person, like, oh, that person has a car, so I'm gonna go with them. You know, like I don't need a car just because that person has a car.
Oh, shit, fuck.
I literally did that one exam, did that driver lesson because of my family, because they were pressuring me to do this, not because of my own will, my own reason to wanting to do this.
I revived myself just to get killed again by that fucking Cyclops.
Fucking cunt! That son of a bitch with the sword.
Why don't you guys move more?
I was moving more, it's just that fucker just shoots rapidly like a fucking machine gun and it's like bam, 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 you're dead.
No, the fucking guy with the sword was fucking annoying the most.
Remember, they haven't been playing this game like we have, James, so... Gonna take them a little bit of time to get down the movement and everything.
Get down tonight. Keep on up with the stop
like going back on the whole driving thing, like I think I might be able to pass the driver's permit, like the learner's permit thing, well, because from what I've been told, like that test is like extremely easy as fuck. So I think I might be able to do that.
You can't just go up and melee that guy.
No, I would just have somebody teach me to drive.
No, back up more.
I can't. I mean, I'm pretty much.
Miguel says, by the way, I checked the new stuff. Paladins introduced, and I enjoy
now you can
trying out the submachine champion. Cool Pro says,
come on.
If that's fine with you to continue to cope with that, all right. It's so much better to start doing lessons in your own accord, much rather than doing it because others say so and pressure you on it.
The problem that I've had in the previous year, which is something, you know, led me to depression at a certain time before I started taking this medication to take care of depression. Was people pressuring me to do things and not to do things from my own will. Like, it's especially family members that kept pressuring me all the damn time to do things when I didn't want to. And it was very frustrated. I mean, it was very frustrating.
Okay, guys, come on. Time to run out here.
And it was a really annoying thing to deal with.
A giant testicle. What?
Run.
Holy shit. Oh wait, yeah, it's this boss.
Yep.
Like, I'm trying to make my own life better, but I want to do it in my own way, where people do not fucking take control of my life. Because if people are gonna try and take control of my life, it's gonna be really fucking annoying, and I do not want that to fucking happen. I want to do things
Holy
my own
shit.
way in order to make my own life better.
Get it in the mouth, if you can.
I'm using my sniper rifles, so
Shoot it in the light. Shoot the light.
reloading. And I'm out of bullets for my sniper. Brilliant.
Cool Pro says it's hard for me to adapt to new changes that quickly as well. But
Fuck.
I did my own driving lessons on my own accord, and I felt like it was the right time for me personally.
I mean, everybody, you know, does this. I mean, most of the people do it when they feel like it's the right time, but like, for the most part, being pressured to do something is the most annoying thing in the world. And I really don't like that. I don't like being pressured because it really... It destroys my confidence as well. Like, that's one of the main reasons why I don't like that. It's due to that...
How did you die already?
I have no idea. I was just up there and it's just like... Like a lot of things my parents like here's the thing, my family do not encourage me to do things. They think that because they're complaining about certain things is gonna encourage me, but it's making me more discouraged than encouraged to do things. My family can be very discouraging when they think that they're trying to help when they aren't.
Yes, Miguel, this is a worm god.
And he's going for you guys.
Cool Pro says I had some family members being like that with me, trying to pressure me into it when it just wasn't the right time. As I was in college back then and I needed to dedicate my priorities to
Yeah. Like I was getting pressured on with a lot of things, and it's like really it was really annoying to me. Like it always pissed me off.
I'm ready for you this time, you assholes.
Incoming one, boss. Look out, guys.
Holy shit!
Oh sh!
He went right for me. Holy shit!
You went right for both of you because you two were close together.
Just like devoured my asshole.
Yeah, you two were literally in a straight line right in front of him.
Huh.
Up, jump.
What the hell was that?
I got no fucking idea. Don't
Fucking
question.
courage the cowardly dog.
Don't question me.
Oh shit!
Don't question me.
Fucking douchebags! Holy shit! Fuck.
No. No. Fucking
Remember
cocksucker.
what I told you guys about taking cover?
I'm right behind you, Nate. Noah.
Nathan.
Also, you guys got supers and stuff that you can use.
You can pick me up and I'm undercover.
I already used my super. Fuck me.
No,
No,
thank you.
but I'll just kill everybody here.
Yeah, I just
Right
now
out.
used my super.
Right now, motherfuckers. No!
Oh, you
Holy shit,
can't! He went after
Holy
me.
shit, though! That was way too fucking close.
You like to try to go for us, that's why I said spread out.
Like you booty. I mean, what?
But yeah, I think in the matter of people pressuring other people, that anybody will feel uncomfortable
discouraged.
and
Oh, you
in a
can't!
way stressed out.
Thank you, James.
Woohoo!
Bro, that worm god is kicking your guys' ass.
You fuck!
Putting healing roof down. If you guys need healing, come to me.
That worm
I'm
god's
already-
like, this my house.
I got dead. Jump!
I got it.
Wait, is it dead? No, it's not.
Nope.
No,
But I
Noah's
am.
dead. Fuck it.
Well,
Take cover.
Daniel, once that purple stuff, once you see it, you gotta jump up.
Daniel, you're being shot.
What?
you're getting your asshole tickled.
What?
Oh, I fell out of the... Wow, I jumped out of the map.
Are you for real?
He spawned right in front of me.
Oh god.
You can run over and grab us. All the enemies are dead right now.
Go for it!
Although I don't know why Daniel jumped out of the map. He should
Because I have no idea where the fuck... I thought I had, like, space to land on.
This
But...
is the first, well, not really first. This is the second time he's actually done this.
No! Holy shit!
Ah!
Ooh!
Especially since you guys are doing a heroic.
Uh-oh.
Remember, Daniel, take cover and
Smile,
shoot.
you son of a bitch!
Yeah, you completely missed that.
I know I did. That time I didn't.
By the way, aim for the little spikes on little bubbles on the side.
Yeah. Take that, you son of a bitch!
Kupro says, what's even more funny was that I did so much better on my coursework than all of them combined.
Damn.
Okay, everybody
This is
spread
awesome.
out. Daniel, move away from me right now.
Who's he going for? Who's he going for? Who's he going for? Oh. There's a ton of enemies.
Watch out, Noah. You're really over there by yourself.
I have my super. I take less damage when I'm using it, so... That's why I'm taking out all these assholes right now.
Okay, here he comes.
Oh, fuck me!
No, he's coming for me. He went to the far side of the map, right for me.
There's a few of these assholes still around. These guys take forever to die now, holy shit. Oh, he'd be very pissed.
Son of a cunt!
Jump! Huh!
It's some crazy shit.
Oh shit, motherfucker! Oh, fuck me!
Watch out, James. I'm nearly respawning. Nearly.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, come on!
Come on, you can do it!
Ooh, what?
And you instantly
You
died.
You respawn just to get fucking killed.
Yeah, because he put that fucking purple cum on the floor.
Purple
Purple.
cum.
Wow.
What the fuck?
Wow.
Fucking purple cum. Okay. That's a new one.
That fucking purple jizz fucking killed me.
Because that totally looks like jizz.
No, you're an expert. Fuck.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh fuck!
Is he going for us?
He might be.
Oh shit.
Holy shit!
Yeah, it was going after me.
Pro also says, apart from two guys who were bare sweaty about their work, most of the time trying to get everything done early, which was good for them, so honestly, couldn't care less.
Wait, repeat what he was saying again?
He was talking about him doing better than most of the people on his coursework, except for two guys who always got their work done early. Which, you know, good for them. He could care less.
Fuck it. Cyclops. Take cover, Daniel. Take cover.
You're fired. You're the only one left. Don't die now. Don't fucking die now, you son of a bitch.
You're in the open. You're in the open.
Fucking, why am I sliding your dick, fucking bitch?
What?
We almost had that.
My fucking god.
We almost.
Oh god, this is tiring. This boss is very tiring.
We almost had that.
Okay, I'm switching from this to this.
Let me try something than my fusion rifle, because obviously that's not doing any good.
I don't even have any ammo for my fucking goddamn... Wait, what? How did you die?
I was changing
He was up there, and if you stay up there for too long, you burn to death.
That is fucking stupid.
Actually, I'm gonna try something.
And now it's gonna take years to kill this fucking goddamn boss.
I am heavy weapons guy, and this is my weapon.
And I am Zarya. Oh, fuck your mother.
Try some more!
Dude, I'm sucking absolute dog shit at this.
Try some more. You better fucking run, you bitch! Also, do hype actually resist, what's it called, heat? Or soul damage or whatever it's called?
No, you guys are supposed to be reading the modifiers for the heroic strike and actually doing that. So,
like void.
So then you guys are supposed to be using void to do more damage.
Everything I have is mainly arc damage.
Yeah, no wonder I...
No shit!
Fuck.
So really what Daniel should be using is his Nova Bomb that actually tracks the enemies and splits off into tiny pieces.
Ah, fuck!
Are you serious?
Very serious.
Fucking died again.
Did you just stand in the same spot? Look like you just stand in.
Possibly. I feel like I'm playing. I feel like I'm playing like a bronze player in fucking Overwatch.
No, like I said, Daniel, you have to take cover and stuff. You can't be going out into the open and just standing in like a spot and shooting. When you should be taking cover behind killers and stuff.
At least we're getting a lot of good pickups from this. I think I actually got like an exotic engram from the last one we did.
Holy crap.
Here he comes.
Holy shit though!
Fuck!
That was close! Holy shit!
Let's see, Kupro says, I've just had my final shift at my old first old first ever job yesterday, and I'm still missing the place like crazy with all the good memories I had there. As I had so many more good days than bad days there.
Up. Oh,
Fucking
but Gundam style.
Fucking purple jizz again.
Which I know how you feel.
Oh my fucking god.
I used to work at an ice cream factory in Vegas, and that was before I came here. So when I left from there to here, it was kind of like, especially since it was always a good time there.
Fuck it.
You're by yourself, Daniel.
Daniel, get out in the open. Get.
Jump
Unless you
up.
like being obliterated by that laser. Huh. Fuck.
I'm surprised you're not using your Nova Bomb, Daniel.
I think he's using arc instead of void.
That's what I'm using as arc.
I'm going Captain America.
Yeah, like I said, if you guys use void, you do way more damage because that's the modifier.
No!
Oh shit. That was close.
Fuck!
Jump, Daniel.
And nothing I do actually does void except for my thing.
You have a super that does void. You have grenades from the class that you picked that does void.
Well, I was about to say, other than my subclass, my weapons all do arc. Yeah, I'm switching to Night Stalker.
Also, you would do good as a Night Stalker right now. Just in case they die, you can go invisible and revive them.
Oh!
Shoot the bump.
Already on it.
Same here. I'm shooting his bumps.
Oh, he had one left on there. Son of a bitch.
Ooh,
Unless that was
shit.
already destroyed.
I know that soon there will be a bunch of enemies. Yep. Oh shit. We need to run for cover.
Woo!
DJ undercover. Fuck off.
Huh.
Get off my nuts. Who's on me? Where am I getting attacked?
Up your bunghole.
Oh my god, fuck off!
No, your last one.
At least
Your
Daniel
last one to
Spasiba.
complete the mission.
Ah!
No, you're the last one to
Again?
complete the mission.
again. Wait, how do they still see me if I'm invisible?
They don't see you. That's why they weren't attacking you. And you're
Yeah, but
still the
one
last.
of them was like just running right into me, like not attacking at all. It's like, the fuck? It's like they do know where I am, but they don't attack me. Like,
Yeah.
okay, does that make sense? Huh! Come on, come on, come on, come
I'm
on.
gonna
Get up.
respawn. Holy shit!
Ah!
Alright, healing or down?
Burn the witch.
My goodness, this is crazy.
This is
Burn the witch.
ridiculous.
Oh shit.
Ow.
I'm the last guardian standing. I'm gonna hide in here.
Yeah, there's no one near me, by the way.
Alright, I just responded.
Oh shit.
What the fuck was that? It's not like you were getting a fucking dildo up your ass. Like, what the fuck was that?
You fucking nearly killed me.
Bro, we're gonna do a compilation of all Daniel's screams.
Yeah, watch that be like the next compilation along with like the Wildcat gets angry compilations and all that shit.
Fuck, shit. We're gonna find us! Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, fuck.
Get fucked, bitch! No!
You fuck off my nuts.
Fucking xenomorphs.
Fuck your mom.
Gotta love it, bruh.
Okay, I think I'm gonna go with the vortex grenade because I don't think the void wall one is really working well.
I need healing.
The adventure of the two newbie Destiny players.
Holy shit!
Bitch was going after me, but was failing.
Oh my gosh, he's actually learning how to take cover.
Oh!
And we keep telling
Yes,
them
he's
to take
back.
cover.
Back again. Yes, he's back. Tell a friend, fuck off.
Okay.
It's like back again. Fuck off. Like okay.
I need healing.
Come on! No! Ah, fuck.
Fuck. Teleport to
That
the
guy
line.
behind the desk, he's really dead.
What?
Don't question me.
I question your sexuality.
Yeah, it can be crazy sometimes like that, Cool Pro. Like, businesses can be there 1 second and then gone like the next. In a snap of a finger.
Oh, behind you.
Holy shit.
Oh, hi. He turned into me as I was trying to run away from him. No, behind you.
What, is he going after me again?
No, I'm down. Daniel, behind you.
Don't worry, I've got this.
Do you? Because
I'm using my super
think it's-
duper cock.
He's getting close to dead.
he is. That's why there's so many Emmys spawning.
Where's that son of a bitch?
There's like some fuck.
There's like some fuck. What the
Fucking bitch!
Also, what are your guys' plans for the summer? And I'm asking this towards the chat and you guys.
Summer is already here.
What do you guys have planned for the summer?
Sex. Wait, what?
Okay, so apparently Daniel with summer sex.
Summer sex. Summer lovin' had me some sex.
Cyberspace. No, but what that
Na, na,
reminded me
na,
of
na.
was cyberspace. Cyber sex.
Well,
Going surfing on the internet.
dun dun. This fucking warm ass bitch is nearly dead. I'm busting
And that's
bitch,
a realistic and
bitch,
scary,
bitch.
that's a realistic and scary thought, Cool Pro. And it's really true that no job is secure, but that's why you always make sure that you at least put up $2,000. So just in case something
He's
does
dead.
happen,
Finally, it's dead.
you'll be able to support yourself for a little bit.
And then you go, and then you go for healing. You know what? Where's the fucking chest? Oh, here it is.
I was running around grabbing all the stuff that dropped from me.
Seconds remaining. Rare.
MC Hammer. Rare.
Fuck, James, did you jump off the map or some shit?
Yeah.
The fuck, why?
Daniel,
You-
Daniel,
What?
Hey, you guys got it.
Really?
Yeah.
I
Oh, look
literally,
at that! Somebody almost has 200 kills.
I have only 90 kills. This is how bad I am. Jesus
Look,
Christ!
you beat Daniel on something.
I did not notice that it was like we're live streaming Destiny for. We usually live streaming Destiny for like an hour, I think. Now we've been live streaming for like 2 hours.
Let's see. Coolpro says some people say having 2 jobs is worse than working 1 job full time as you pay more tax.
Yeah, it really depends.
I would say more so it depends on how stressful the 2 jobs are on that person.
Yeah, I used to work 2 different jobs. One was at the movie theater and one was at my current job now. They both required me to move and be on my feet the entire time. If I had one job where I was able to sit and stuff like that, and the other one, then I probably would still have it.
Here's the thing for my job, working at the restaurant was, working at a restaurant that I've been working at for nearly 4 hours, what the fuck, 4 years and a half. It caused me a lot of pressure on my body because it requires you to stand up and move around a lot. And it was very stressful, and I moved to another workplace. It's the same restaurant, just like with another boss, and it was actually less stressful, and I'm not coming back home exhausted as fuck for the most part, or just not coming back annoyed from work and stuff like that. So, like, I think mostly what affects your back and stuff like that is stress and, you know, the atmosphere at work and stuff like that. I've had to deal with a lot of stressful things at work, which I'm glad that are over. Wow, I did a big mistake and I went too far forward and I'm about to die.
That sounds about right.
So it's something that takes me quite. It took me quite a long time to fix in some sort of way in the other job. Slowly things are getting better. Also, I'm not too sure, but does anybody else who was partnered with any company on YouTube got departnered, like they got kicked out of their partnership?
Yeah, I told you a whole lot of people have been getting that.
Maker did that with a lot of their partners after the whole PewDiePie situation.
No, it's not even after the whole PewDiePie situation or anything.
Yeah, I don't think it has anything to do with PewDiePie.
Well, I was saying, I was just using Maker as an example.
No, it's something very recent. Like, Victor was getting kicked out of Full Screen. I was kicked out of Curse. People are getting kicked out of their partnership, from their multi-channel network company.
Everybody who had Full Screen was getting kicked out at that moment.
Like, for absolutely no reason, or...
Yeah, I was kicked from Curse. Now I have to use regular.
No
I
They
have
didn't
to
really give a necessary reason. They were just like, you know.
I think they're getting rid of multi-channel networks.
Yeah, they gave the same vague one that Full Screen did. You know, like, you know, for some reason, hey, you've been a partner for a while, but unfortunately, we'll have to let you go. You can't reapply back or anything else like that.
That's just stupid.
But that's how it is. You can't do anything about that.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Now you have to apply for a regular partnership with AdSense. Which, in some sort of way, is risky, but in some sort of way can be beneficial, because now you're getting fucked. Sorry.
Okay, wow. Okay.
Because now you get your 100% from YouTube instead of getting like the 50% that goes to your multi-channel network, which then they split it into quote-unquote 90% that you get, which is complete bullshit.
No, go back for Daniel if you can.
Cool Pro says, as for center plans, I can't really tell
it's
what's
fine.
going to happen, but I'll find out along the way.
Daniel, try to glide a little bit further this time.
Yeah. Oh shit. Ouch. Huh? Ouch.
No.
Ouch, 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 a lot. Bitch is dead. This is America.
Fuck!
Fucking Noah. Oh, yeah, nearly
Go.
done.
Do I know?
Heroes never die. Okay,
Are you for real?
I'm gonna teabag Noah. Wait, what? I remember when Stan got pissed off whenever I was teabagging him, whenever he died. It was fucking hilarious. Just teabagging Stan while he was being revived. Oh, it wasn't Warframe, I think it was. Oh shit!
Holy! I didn't make it. God damn it!
What, did you jump off the map?
Like, I was trying to jump to the edge, but then I like fucking didn't get enough, so I just fucking fell to my death.
What's new? Wait, what? I think that after we're done with the heroic strikes, we're gonna
Yes, the
end,
heroic strikes.
We're gonna.
Well, I mean,
end,
technically, this is our third one, which is what we
fuck.
do for that.
Sorry. I don't know what the fuck was that. I went like
After we get done with this one, we'll go to the tower where we can turn our stuff in.
And then we shall end the live stream. I'm very. This live stream was actually pretty interesting, more than yesterday's live stream. Also, as you guys have seen, I'm more active on Retrotronic than I am on my own channel. If there is something that we would kindly appreciate it is if you guys can actually share our YouTube channel on your channel, like make a video about our YouTube channel, or make a post on Facebook or Twitter or on any of those platforms or on all of them, where you guys can tell your friends about this channel, because we do want to make this channel something unique, something different, and we want different audience than all of our channels individually.
Really, what we want to do at the end of it is create a community that could talk to each other, come together, and we can get some events going and make a whole lot of things happen. Just, share, have fun with each other, and like I said, build a community that we can all be proud of, and that's it.
Now, it's really all up to you guys, because you guys can make it happen. I mean, I'm trying my best to share things, but, not everybody will be pleased to see the stuff I share. It would be very nice to see it from other people. We are trying very hard to make this channel become something successful and become something that would be good towards its subscribers. And I really hope you guys are also enjoying our live streams and the content that we're delivering. And in the future, we're thinking of doing more stuff. So if you guys can actually share this and help us to gain, to go up to 100 subscribers, it would be great. Or beyond that, it would be even more awesome if we can actually get beyond 100 subscribers.
Fuck shit.
Like we would really. Oh, I fucking killed myself. I shot the fucking. Oh my god.
You're an idiot.
The only upside of my old job getting shut down is there no more early morning.
You got revived, Daniel.
Shifts for me. Ah! I nearly died. I nearly died.
What is with no EQ? Stop
I don't know where the fuck Daniel picked up the whole EQ thing.
I think it's because of Victor.
You've been watching too many,
Hentai!
No, not even that.
I was watching too much Symmetra porn.
I thought you were gonna say too many cocks instead of like, you know, fucking too many cooks.
Okay.
You know, like too many cooks.
That too many cocks is Billy's username. What the fuck are you hiding behind that fucking barrel, you fucking pussy ass bitch?
Hi.
He's.
What do you think, you're fucking Farrah? Get the fuck off.
Later, guys.
Woo-hoo-hoo!
Ouch. Huh?
Skill always beats luck.
Acknowledged.
Ah, piss.
Oh, I'm out of ammunition. My pistol's out. Oh, give me a sec. I need a
your
little more.
Pistols out. Wow. I forgot to glide, and what the fuck?
Are you?
I got meleeed in midair.
No!
and
You fucking asshole! Don't you even! You son of a bitch! No!
You're in a
What the fuck
corner,
am I
Noah.
doing?
You're in a corner.
Oh wow.
You were jumping into a corner. Like literally, you just jumped into a corner and just stayed there.
Noah in a nutshell, Noah.
My goodness.
We're such noobs. Especially Noah. Noah. Nah, I'm more of a noob than Noah is.
Ah, fuck me.
I just saw your fucking body flop. That shit was fucking hilarious. Fucking body just flopped.
Ragdoll physics.
It's like fucking just
Where the fuck my cock again?
fuck your cock.
Wow, Noah, you die so fast somehow.
Where the fuck are you guys?
We're here behind you when you're overextending.
Yeah, you're running in. That's my job. I'm the tank.
Yeah, James thinks he's Reinhardt. Holy shit. Teleported online. I've opened the path. Fuck.
Stop!
Oh shit. Teleported online. I've opened the fuck.
Oh, fuck.
You guys can spectate me too.
Spook tape.
Teleported online. Boop.
Fuck, are you just waiting
let's
for us
see.
just to respawn?
Cool process. Speaking of helping out the channel, since I now officially have weekends off, I've been thinking of actually joining Retrotronic myself, and he's thinking about helping out internally and externally.
Nah, fucking fucker, fuck.
Any more
Technically,
fucking accounts,
technically, we don't really have. We're not really looking for any more people to join Retrotronic. I mean, we are gonna be doing stuff with our subscribers, that's for sure. But we're gonna have, you know, the main people who are gonna be a part of Retrotronic and stuff like that, like the crew. As far as of helping our channel grow, it would be great. It would be appreciated, especially if somebody's gonna make a video, so it'll give more of a visibility towards our channel and stuff like that. So it will be more visible to people. If you understand what I mean by that.
My testicles.
Run, Daniel, run. They're gonna tear you up. Run.
I was trying to put down the fucking healing rift.
With those guys, you have to run.
Because we do need some help with visibility for the channel itself. Like we need more people to. We're gonna try and attract more subscribers to our channel. It's gonna take time, but it's something that, you know, we know that that like after a certain amount of time, it's gonna, you know, be good for. Oh my fucking god! I died.
Ah, fucking fucker, fucking cock.
How are we
Always the
recycling?
fucking gladiators.
Mm-hmm. They're heavy hitters.
Goddamn piece of shit.
Oh fuck! You just threw me right off the right off the side.
Oh joy.
I'm just gonna run around the fucking field. I don't give a shit.
I think mine's in the backside that you can take.
Oh, it's Visa! I got it! Fuck! Ah, shit.
What the fuck was that?
I fell off the map.
You,
Come on, get up, get up, get up, you bastard! Fuck!
You spawned you next to
real?
2 gladiators.
Are you for real?
I didn't even move 2 inches and the gladiators killed me.
Oh my fucking god. Wait, Liam, what did the cool pro? What the fuck, cool pro?
What the fuck?
Oh, Cool Pro says, I'm sorry, Leon. I understand you're playing the game right now, and I hate to be this guy, but my last 2 comments about having 2 part-time jobs weren't read. I felt they were important to address. That's all.
Wait, what's going on?
Two comments about part-time
He says, I'm sorry, Leon. I understand you're playing the game right now, and I hate to be this guy, but my last 2 comments about having 2 part-time jobs were not read. I felt they were important to address, that's all.
I mean, we do understand where you're coming from, and it is very important, especially for people to enjoy their job and stuff like that. It's really important to make the best out of your job.
Fuck!
Those fucking things are after me.
And actually, Cool Pro, your last 2 comments of your job got read by Daniel. That's why I didn't read them.
Oh, fuck.
I'm dead, so you guys are all alone.
Come on, get your ass up, get your ass up, get your ass up!
Bye.
Shit, pickle.
Fucking shit, pickle.
Angry video
Oh
game
shit.
nerd.
There you go, guys. You can do it. Yeah, you can do it, guys.
What?
You can spectate me.
Are you up there with your fucking phone? Or just
No.
like doing the fucking gun thing? Are you serious?
I think I need to switch from my sniper rifle to something else for this. Let's see, I don't...
Cross the digging site? The fuck?
Let's go with my fusion rifle, because why not?
How did you get there?
The thing's active. You just go straight into it.
Plus, we already did this before, like, how did you forget?
I don't remember how the fuck this goes.
What the fuck? How did I die?
No.
Fucking
How did I die?
Gravity.
Oh, gravity is pleased with your human sacrifice, but quantum mechanics haven't decided yet.
Fucking Noah.
That's fucking bullshit.
Welcome to Prop Hunt. Gravity kills all.
Well, that also happens in TF2 if you're not careful with that shit.
Not unless you're the scout.
Isn't the scout supposed to be playing somewhat like Tracer?
Yeah, except like, as I kind of explained it to you before, like, with Scout, like, he is naturally that fast. Unlike Tracer, who needs to use an ability for that. He's just naturally that fast. So technically, Scout is the fastest character in the game.
I've literally outran the turret as the scout one time while playing Capture the Intelligence. He put up a turret in one spot where you can't hit him. And I found a way around him.
Ooh. Ah, fuck!
What the
I just
fuck?
like how my camera just got fucking pushed by the damn things.
Fucking.
Are you?
Liam, what is Cool Pro saying?
Cool Pro saying, from what I remember, the subject was slightly changed as to how Daniel was talking about his own job instead, but I'm still not disappointed at all or anything. I was just letting you know. I get what you mean by the channel gain more attraction and visibility, but I feel like I could be doing so much more if I was a part of Retrotronic myself, other than just spreading the word.
I understand what you're. I mean that you're trying to do to be a part of this, but like I do not think like originally it was just going to be me, like just me, Noah, and Leon. So this was the crew that was gonna be all the way. I understand that it's very interesting. Well, no, I understand that it's very interesting to be a part of something like this because we are trying our hardest to make something good out of this channel. But you know, we're trying to do it. I mean, we're trying to do stuff with our subscribers and stuff like that, but also to stay the original crew. We don't want to add too many members, because we want to keep it, like, small and stuff. We don't want it to be too massive. And
what Daniel's saying is, you might not be a part of it mainly, part of the main crew and stuff, but that does not mean that you still cannot be a part of it.
Ah, fuck.
You get me? Because you're still a subscriber, and you would still be able to, you know, be in the games with us and, you know, make an appearance.
fuck.
So just because you're not in it doesn't mean that we can't do stuff and actually make videos and everything.
Essentially.
Technically, it was originally a co-op channel for me and Leon, but we changed our mind and we wanted another person on the channel, which Noah became a part of the channel too.
Actually, to be honest, what really went on was it was supposed to be me, Daniel, and
Blade,
Joseph.
actually. Yeah.
But Joseph had other priorities right then, so then we were thinking about what we could do. Because by then it was just me and Daniel.
Yeah, I did say that I did want to be part of the stuff too, with like doing videos myself. I just didn't have any of the equipment needed for it. You guys may want to back up.
I was just getting that legendary engram.
Yeah, same here.
Like me being a part of this was kind of a surprise to me.
I mean, you're just in some videos, like, you're not always here. It's, like, really depends on the game we're playing. For you to be a part of this? Oh, for fuck's sake.
There she goes
Behind you,
again.
Daniel.
Fucking
Oh,
Christ.
fuck.
Those two enemies right behind you.
It was too late reaction from me. Jesus Christ, I cannot kill shit. I have 55 kills.
Copro says it was actually originally going to be just you and Leon as a co-op channel rather than a group channel, but then Noah joined from what I remember.
No.
We already had talked about that and answered that.
Oh, like I didn't know that was actually what he said, or you know, because I was hearing you talk and I didn't actually know that was what he said.
Yeah, Daniel read it and we got into a conversation about it.
Oh, get the fuck off my nuts, enemy.
Cool Pro says, I'm just saying, the offer is there. One more person alone won't do any harm. And more members afterwards, as I know you want to maintain a certain number of people in the group.
Yeah, because having too many people would be a clusterfuck.
There's the case of like, time zones depending on like what part of the country you're in, along with things like creative differences and things like that. Just to name a few things. Ah, fuck.
Yeah, there's like lava or some shit like that on the floor.
It sends a fire wave, which he's the top half, then the bottom half.
Fucking Christ.
Get your ass up, boy. Oh, fuck. Surprise, motherfucker.
Oh, I jumped out of the map. Oh my fucking god. Map awareness is not real.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I do not know some of these maps that well. Sorry.
That one's just a little circle.
With some added pillars and fuck.
With some added pillars and fuck. That's some interesting concept. Alright, sacrificing my life towards this bitch. I shall end your life, you motherfucker. Bitch ran away.
So let's see, Cooper says, I know I'm still part of Retrotronic regardless. I'm just saying the offer for additional essential support is there. Especially as I've been brainstorming about it myself lately.
Oh shit, motherfucker!
I mean, I really do appreciate, and we appreciate your support towards the channel, and I know that you're a very supportive channel, not just specifically towards this channel, but many other channels in general. You're a very supportive person, which is very appreciated. For sure, you do provide a lot of good feedback. That is very good, and like I really look forward towards the feedback like yours, and it's you really do know how to provide like really good feedback in general.
Daniel, pick me up real fast.
I really hope I'm not gonna die. Knowing myself, I will.
Their aim's not that good.
You'd think for like a race that pretty much integrated themselves into these machines, you would think they would have a better aim, but no, they have the aim equivalent to stormtroopers.
Oh, they didn't integrate themselves into the machines. They are the machines.
Well, technically, they're not fully machined, though.
That is correct.
From what I understand, they were originally like a biological being, but then they converted themselves into the machines that they are now. Which the light source that's usually in their chest is the essence of what's left of them. They kind of use the machine kind of basis, kind of like similar to a battle suit.
Do you guys think that robots will rule the world?
Or be like how it is in Idiocracy in 2505? Where supposedly everybody has like a really low intelligence and all that shit.
Cool Pro says, George even made a live stream setup for you, and I was thinking that I could live stream through Retrotronic myself with the guys across days other than weekends to keep the channel even more active.
We will see how that goes. Like, we will see how we're gonna live stream with other people. The reason why I originally did let Jorge live stream on this channel was because my connection is a little bit shit. So him live streaming in 1080p was actually a really cool thing. Though I was kind of against the idea of letting him live stream on our channel. Like, if I had a better connection, I wouldn't have let him live stream to begin with. So, we can go to the tower.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now.
He says, of course it depends on my availability, but I'll try my hardest to make time for it if that's what you would like.
We will see. I can't really promise anything because I'm also busy and some other people are busy. I need to I need to see how things work out for all of us. It's like really something I really can't promise.
Me and Jorge have the same abilities to live stream at 1080p 60 FPS, so will also be an essential help, just like Jorge.
Like I said,
Is
we
what he
will
else-
see. It's not something I can promise, but it would be something that would be in consideration. Like, I guess that a lot of people have a lot of interest in Retrotronic since it does have a lot of potential for the idea that we have behind this channel. And usually I remember those co-op channels that we tried to do back in the day always lasted for like 2 days, and then like we forgot about the channel and just like dropped it off.
Yeah, I remember
but
what
whenever
they called
somebody,
that.
which is usually Leon, somebody that pushes you to do something, pushes you to kind of like, not pushes you, tries to inspire you to continue. It's very good. Like, it's very awesome.
It
And
can still be considered pushing. If your own mentality thinking that they're pushing you along, that you're inspired because of the way that they perceive themselves, and you want to perceive yourself in the same way, or in a specific way like it.
yeah. I'm gonna dismantle some stuff.
Yeah, I do though just about anything I don't really want, so... Let's check out my engrams.
I didn't realize I had 7 engrams.
Yeah, I actually have one that's an exotic. Let's see what exotic I get. Machineer's trick sleeves. Don't I already have that one though?
There are so many things to do with Retrotronic, and we still need to record some videos because we do have some discussion videos that we have to continue recording. I just have to see how everything works with my schedule and everybody else's schedule as well.
Let's see. Cooper also says, of course, we have to make sure everything is mutually beneficial for all of us.
Yeah. Give me a second, I'm gonna talk to this little robot thingy. Oh, I got a sniper rifle.
Also earlier, I actually got like an exotic shotgun called the what is it called? The tractor cannon.
I got
The
the
thing is good and it shuts down people's super.
I got the pulse rifle.
Yeah, that's. Go ahead and equip that. That can 2-tap people.
What, a pulse rifle?
Mm-hmm.
Is it a primary?
Yes, it's a primary.
Oh, cool.
Well, Zimvala is just giving me a whole bunch of shit.
Oh yeah.
How can you tell if it's a kinetic weapon or not? Is it doesn't have the symbol of arc, void, or solar.
Either way, folks, I think that on that note, we will be ending this live stream. No, this live stream was actually pretty interesting. We've discussed
compared to the other one.
We've discussed a lot about a lot of things, and it was quite quite interesting. I've really personally enjoyed this live stream. We're gonna be doing more live streams, of course, this weekend and stuff like that. We'll do our best to provide also more content.
We're also gonna try and hope that we can do some other like videos that we've also talked about before. Like just to name a few things we might do. We might do things like Uno, Gary's Mod, Golf It. You know, just to name a few things.
Oh, Golf It!
Yeah, we're gonna be doing a whole lot of things. So I want to thank you all for all the support, and it would be wonderful to see you guys in the next live stream that we will be doing this week. So yeah, thank you all for joining, for stepping by, and we shall see you in the next live stream or video. So have a great week. Goodbye.
Have a good day. Bye.
Ciao.